Well, hello everybody, this is Milesluigi, welcoming you back to Let's Play Kaizo Mario 3. It seems like we've completed everything on our regular everyday overworld, but there's plenty more to go. I'm curious if we're ever going to head on over to the right here into the back door of Bowser's Castle, and that's going to end up being just an ass of a level. Yes, but in any case, we find ourselves in the Vanilla Dome level, which is apparently less than nothing. Let's get started. Oh, well, I'm probably already screwed already, because, well, there went Yoshi. But let's just say theoretically I don't need Yoshi. This probably tells me, hey, idiot, you do need Yoshi, and I do need Yoshi. So, we're gonna feel the true pain of Chocolate Island today, kids, by having to do that. Wow, okay. I was anticipating that being way more difficult. But in either case, it looks like we have to keep Yoshi with us. The question is, how do we keep Yoshi with us here? Because I don't think he can make that jump just straight up. I mean, I could easily, very easily sacrifice him. Oh, actually, I see what I need to do. I need to sacrifice him without him dying. There you go. There's a clever thing I haven't actually seen Kaizo ever do yet. How exactly, you know what? If I keep this mushroom, I'm invariably going to run into trouble. So I am just going to sacrifice the mushroom here when it's really convenient. Sacrifice the mushroom and continue on forward. And if I need the mushroom, that's what I have state 90 for, because I do make backup save states. It's mainly meant for cruddy recordings, or if I just want to go back to a specific area, or, you know, if I feel like doing a review again, that'd be extremely helpful as well. This is entertaining though. Here, I actually might save the mushroom just for this spot. This spot would be really nice to save the mushroom for. Or, I see what I need to do, but unfortunately it's too late for me to do it now. I need to eat that shell. Eat that shell, I have fire. Eat that shell and have fire, then I am able to just burn this. Oh, you would think I'd be able to get aim Yoshi's tongue. This is actually surprisingly difficult. Maybe I should keep that mushroom. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just try to get our Koopa shell here. And there, got it. And that does kill the Koopa football player, just as expected. This is rather interesting. I actually don't think I've seen a Kaizo level play off of using Yoshi quite as much as this one has. But, hey, a change of pace is good, especially since we're in Chocolate Island of Doom. I feel like we're in a Kaizo vacation of some kind. Super Kaizo Sun? Yeah, I know. Oh, okay, I see what we need to do. We need to briefly lose Yoshi, but then get back onto him that way. In a 16 by 16 hole. Great. But yeah, any discussion about Super Mario Sunshine invariably leads to me saying certain things. I'm just gonna preemptively text message Evil Pop-Tart right now. One moment, please. Okay, sorry, that's something that I had to take care of, Super Mario Sunshine, yeah. But let's take a look back at what we got going on here. Do we have another Yoshi race we need to complete? Oh god, this one looks even worse than the last one. Very worse. And did I need to hurry? Yes, I did. Wowzers. So, the realistic way I'm seeing myself getting through this is to get Yoshi to run to the right. And the thing is, you actually have to get Yoshi to start running. Ouch, ouch, that hurts. I was trying to say is you have to get Yoshi to running, because if you just dismount him, then that doesn't quite count. That doesn't quite count. Nope. Yes. No! There's a reason why I have to. But that's a story for another time. Well, it looks like we got tripped up our good friend the invisible coin block. Not gonna trip me up this time though, because you wanna know why? I can just actually hop onto that invisible coin block. That one's not guaranteed to kill me. Wow, that was really dumb, Milesluigi. Okay. There we go, come on. I don't have to manipulate fancy rotations or anything dumb like that to get this Koopa Troopa, okay? We just have to walk back, presumably to here, shoot, or do that, or actually, wait, no. Did I fudged this up? Didn't I? Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. I gotta eat. Wow. Now here's your complicated thing. Jump up and down, and up and down, and up and down. I was about to make a funny joke about Mode 7 here, just because I was talking about rotations. Hey, we're playing an SNES game, so Mode 7 was a thing. You know what? There's no love for any of the other modes. Mode 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everyone just loved the Mode 7 because they could do all the transformation scaling and rotations. And you know what? It's hardware accelerated accelerations, or hardware accelerated accelerations. So it's hardware accelerated jerk, you're saying, Milesluigi. Yeah, that's quite literally what I am saying. As Mario just falls into the lava and then shortly afterwards reappears outside of the cave with a bad hangover and headache, because that's actually what happens every single time Mario loses a life. Oh, great theory, Milesluigi. Okay. There's no enemy to shoot Yoshi off, but I already know that I'm gonna need him up ahead, which means my other option is maybe I can nail him through. Not quite like that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everyone, if I shoot Yoshi off, he's just gonna go straight into some lava, isn't he? So yeah, let's just say theoretically I did get him through the hole. He's gonna shoot down and he's probably not gonna land on the platform. At least I wouldn't think so. Well, maybe he can. It helps if I live myself. This is one hell of a shot. Like, I've made some clever touchdown football shots in Mario games before, and I've been like, oh, I am Mario! Make the shot, and I don't think I made the shot here. No, I didn't. Wow. Ah, Yoshi, I wish you could just fly. Instead, you could just hop around, just do things, like say, I am Yoshi. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. That's what Yoshi says. Yoshi, 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 Yoshi. And evidently, according to a comic, that's actually a language of Yoshi saying Yoshi. So if you want to say hello in Yoshi, you say Yoshi. If you want to say goodbye in Yoshi, you say Yoshi. And if you want to say I need some food, you say Yoshi. Hey, I did it. Cool. There we go. And I have died. But you know how Mario dies? He just appears up at the beginning of the level and has a hangover. Except if he ran out of lives, then he actually literally becomes an angel. And actually, I know why we were given that. I know why we were given that. Because this is our midway point. Yeah, I could take the midway point and the death. Actually, wait, no, I wouldn't have to die because that would happen. Just extra precaution to make sure you don't stay big. Because I guess staying big would have broken the level in some way, shape, or form. I think we have to do another Yoshi race for everyone. And I can get more time if I face Yoshi this direction. Or I could get more time by doing that. There we go. Oh, that was a badly timed save state. Yes, do you like that sound? That is the sound of an infinite hall of death. Mario will never stop dying to the baseball that just got chucked at his balls. It hurt. Have you ever had a baseball chucked at your genitalia? It hurts. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully with less ball jokes, and let me try that again. This time, hopefully, with fewer genitalia jokes. Dang, I can't even get this thing started. It's like oh no, Yoshi's definitely way ahead in that situation. All right, here we go, now we're started. Oh, just the Kaizo combination trap. Oh, and the baseball chuck at the same time. Okay, so maybe trying to get as much headway as possible wasn't the smartest plan here. Was it? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Dang, and there's probably a hole right past Yoshi, so... stupid baseball. That baseball's gonna be the end of me, isn't it? There. Okay, here we go. I feel like I am in a level that is an analogy or a metaphor for Nintendo trying to get the Wii U to sell. Has the Wii U actually improved? I know Mario Kart 8's done a heck of a job for the Wii U. And of course, we'll see what In the World Smash does for the Wii U. But overall, it may end up being a cruddy console. And the question then is, will it be remembered like the GameCube, that one console that like no one bought but has so many awesome games? Or is it, oh, hey, this is a stupid tablet controller that had Mario Kart 8. Oh, there was the Smash game, which we still don't know if that's any good or not, because it's not out. Well, maybe Nintendo, if you quit selling the Plumber Simulator games, Mario's Plumber Simulator, join Mario in his day-to-day life. Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be a smart idea from you, Nintendo, to not sell the Plumber Simulator, because who actually wants to unclog toilets? No one really. Maybe unclog sinks, but not toilets. Are you sure about sinks? You can sometimes run into big clumps of hair. Welcome to the life of Mario. Did you really decide to go on a Kaizo adventure, Mario, to avoid your worldly duties, now that I think? Oh, no. Crud. Oh. I probably want to get the running start here. The problem is the run button is tied to a button that I currently don't have pressed, so... Wow, what did I just do? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my. This... Excuse me, everyone. This might take a... Bitch! Okay. I did it. I did it. And I think the rest of our level will be flying inherently. Oh, dang it! I spit it out once and then decided to fall off the edge here. Flying. Okay, I could spit the Koopa shell there, but that would have no significant impact. Or I think I'm forced to spit it there, and then make sure Yoshi lives. And then I almost got that down pat, actually, the very first try, because I have to spit the shell, land Yoshi, and then jump off myself. And Mario just decided to take a dip into the lava. Sorry, Mario, that's not the best lava to take a skinny dipping into. But you need forward momentum in order to pull this off. So precision, forward momentum, Yoshi fitting himself into a cave. Everything's going right here. Here we go. Mario and Yoshi are having a wonderful time here. So we already determined Yoshi hates spicy foods, right? Or was that in a different video series? So if in case I didn't mention in this video series, Yoshi hates spicy food. If you try eating a pepper in Yoshi's story, that'll tell you that. But, I have a question for everyone. What's a food that Mario hates? We know he loves lots of spaghetti, but what food does he hate? You know what? Mario's been around for long enough that there might actually be an answer to this question. Officially from Nintendo, and I could have nailed it there. Nope, did not nail it there. I have like 3 things I need to precisely aim: myself, the shell, and Yoshi. Good lord. And I'm contemplating about the food Mario hates. There has to be an official answer to this with how long Mario's been a successful series. There has to have been some comic or some mention in the game that I'm forgetting about a food Mario just simply hates. Dang it. I keep landing Yoshi in this center thing, which isn't exactly very helpful, if I'm being honest. Oh, that was almost it right there. Matter of fact, this will let me separate my timings the most, actually, is doing it there. Because if I do it from an earlier angle, then I can concentrate nextly on dismounting Yoshi and landing Mario. The thing is, dismounting Yoshi and landing Mario is essentially there. There we go. Yoshi, eat the block. Thank you. And I don't want to ever do that ever again. So if I fudge up a save state, I'm never ever doing that again. Do I have to land Yoshi on that one single block? That one block? And there's guaranteed, you know there's an invisible coin block somewhere in this jump. You already know that that's just... The Kaizo Mario would do that. Yeah, you know. It doesn't take 2 and 2 to realize that there's an invisible coin block somewhere on this jump. Here we go. And I probably lost Yoshi. Yeah, one block. It's like, no, 1 block to land Yoshi. That's like no margin for error. Okay, so maybe there is a margin of error, but it's really small. Like we're dealing with a plus or minus thing of insignificant value, or down a couple of significant figures, or whatever you want to say. And essentially I'm just going to do this jump, and do this jump, and do this jump until I make it. I'm definitely building up my deaths by loading state by doing this. Wow, Yoshi decided to go figure skating on the lava, which doesn't help me at all. There we go. There we go. Here we go. But let's see here. Maybe Mario's not the best tasked at landing Yoshi tightly on a platform like this, which then begs the question, who would be someone who is best suited to get Yoshi onto a small cement block like this? It's certainly not Luigi. At least I wouldn't think Luigi would be up to the task of doing this. I might want to scroll the screen so I can see this a little bit better. The thing is, I can't see the cement block. It has to do with the screen up and down, not the screen left and right. And while left and right, I could theoretically see it sooner. Up and down. Oh, no, I don't think Yoshi actually made it there. Do I need the running momentum? I might, actually. Which, if I need the running momentum, I have to do one of these dealies. Run. Alright. Another precision jump on these. It's like if I do that. Oh, and Yoshi went and go figure skating again. And he went to go figure skating again. Hey, I gotta eventually make it. And he went to go figure skating again. Although this is rather entertaining, actually. Really entertaining. I think I have a better chance of nailing Yoshi onto the platform doing this. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to get Mario on a platform doing that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And plus, even if I got Mario on the platform, I'd be stuck at the bottom side. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, okay. All the way to the right. Runs all the way to the right. Man, I wish it was just that simple. I really wish that was that simple. Yeah. I have no real good point of reference of what is actually the correct time of releasing Yoshi here. I really don't. Maybe if I time it really correctly, I can get Yoshi on this top cement platform, but I don't think that's actually going to be the case. I don't think that's going to be the case. What was my original correct question? Mario's not the best suited to do this, admittedly. He can only really jump off of Yoshi and that's it. What would be best suited to do this would be a two-player. Yes, a two-player, where someone could also play as Yoshi and land on the platform. And that would be really convenient. Evil Pop-Tart, I sent you a text message. Did you reply yet? No, you didn't. Okay. Well, I could really use you to control Yoshi, except you can't control Yoshi in Super Mario World. Actually, would be an interesting feature. You know how in the earlier Sonic games, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, also, whoa, evidently, my controller has stopped working. I might need to restart my emulator, figure out why this is. I'm pushing buttons. Yeah, I'll be right back. Well, I didn't even have to restart the emulator. I guess my controller decided to be a spaz. See, kids, this is why you shouldn't use a wireless controller like Milesluigi. Actually, fun fact about my current controller. People who have followed my channel for long enough knows that in the past I've used the Logitech F310, which is like the best computer controller ever, may I add. And this is the wireless equivalent to that controller, actually, the Logitech F710, which works splendid, if I may add. Just absolutely amazing and wonderful, though it doesn't exactly help when you have Kaizo jumps to make here with Yoshi, and you have to make sure he doesn't clip the cement platform and everything else. And I really do think I need the running start to do this. Crud. There we go. There we go. There's a running start for us to help us better aim Yoshi, because I don't think Yoshi goes far enough otherwise. He just straight up doesn't, and my goal is to make sure he doesn't hit the cement blocks. And there he must have hit the cement blocks, because he did not land. And yeah, the question is, then when do I release Yoshi? Because the thing is, I need to survive as well. It's not just enough to make Yoshi land on there. Mario has to live at the end of this, ultimately. Yes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Once again, Mario's not suited for this job. The two-player would be really nice. Who else would help here? Let's actually take a question and ponder for a sec here. Who else would help here? The food Mario hates. The food Mario hates would... Oh, I made it. I don't want to ever do that again either. Ever. Okay. So now that I've done that, I see that Koopa shell on the lower right. But thankfully, I don't think that I need to get it on this side. And also, I'm actually running out of time, believe it or not. What is this? So I have a Koopa shell. Well, the thing is, if I do that, I just simply dislodge off of Yoshi. But if I do that, I don't jump high enough. And of course, my first instinct to something like this is to do a Koopa shell hop. I don't think I've ever actually done a Koopa shell hop off of Yoshi, though. And the thing is, my key thing here would be actually, I need to hop off the actual Koopa shell with Yoshi. Oh, good lord. This may take a couple hundred attempts, everyone. This is the Revenge of Chocolate Mountain, with the only problem being this is actual real lava and not chocolates. That's my only problem with this. If this was real chocolate, I could have been like, yes, Chocolate Mountain, Chocolate Mountain, Chocolate Mountain, which I just made a connection in my mind I don't think I've ever made before. You remember Chocolate Mountain from Mario Kart 64? I never actually made the connection between that track and, well, Super Mario World, just because they don't really look all that similar. I mean, one's a racetrack and it has like all the rolling chocolate balls coming after you, and the other is a a land in Super Mario World. You know how things escalate quickly in the world of Mario, quite literally. You have Mario Brothers, Mario Land, Mario World, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, and of course they decided to then call the next one Mario 3D World. Going all the way from the impressive step of the Galaxy all the way back to a 3D world. So what's next? Super Mario 4D World? Oh god, actually you could make something out of a Super Mario 4D World. Just because, you know, four-dimensional gameplay has not been a well-explored topic today. In today's gaming market, it really hasn't. And the thing is, how do you represent a 4D game in a 3D world, in a 2D viewing space? Because you'd be viewing it in a 2D viewing space. And that's a challenge to you, game designers. Not something that I'd like to answer. But if I may give my thoughts on this, it would inherently be very confusing to the players, so a puzzle game might be very appropriate here. Quite appropriate. Okay. I kind of wish that I could have a blue Yoshi instead, because a blue Yoshi would have a huge advantage here. A blue Yoshi would be able to just fly off the shell, and then you just go voodoo-doo-doo-doo-doo, and then I would have beaten the level. And matter of fact, I'd be able to beat the level with Yoshi. This is very clearly, oh, I made it. 100 seconds? What? 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 I kind of want to get a decent score this time. 21, everyone! Wow, that is the first time I ever did a Koopa shell hop off of a Yoshi. Okay, and I've built up score, which is a good thing. Even though I don't know exactly what that does. So where does this area go? We seem to be just traversing all the sub-areas as of late. So the question is, where does this go? Oh, I missed an area. Well, welcome to another level that is less than nothing. We're going to find out what this level is all about. But one thing I can tell you is that there's a couple of iceberg formations, and my gut feeling is that this level takes place at night. Matter of fact, we're going to just check this out right now. The level doesn't take place at night, but my gut feeling still stands. I think the next level is the platform level. I'm not entirely certain if it actually is, but it looks like it. Let's go ahead and strap on our ribbons and our bow ties for the next episode of Let's Play Kaizo Mario 3, everyone. This has been Milesluigi.